Hello Leo Nation, welcome to my shiny new channel and your weekly tarot reading for November 21st through the 27th. That was a candle, by the way, just so you can see. If you haven't met me, and you probably haven't since this is a brand new channel, I'm Sophie and I'm an intuitive reader. I'm going to be pulling a few cards to see what's going on with you currently. I'll be taking a look into your recent past, your current energy, and the immediate future. And then I'll close it out with a few oracle cards and messages from the universe. Remember, these are general readings, so they may not resonate for everyone or every situation. And be sure to check the description box below for more information on cards, decks, books, all the things. And personal readings and coaching are currently open, so you'll also find a link below for that as well. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising signs for a more well-rounded view of what's going on in your world. And with that, let's get into your reading. Didn't I pull that Ace of Wands twice? Is it just me? And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Help me get my message out to more of the collective. That way I can help more people. Sorry, I'm feeling a little scatterbrained today for some reason. Alright. Universe, angel, spirits, guides. What do we have for Leo for this week? Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, one more. 5. And as an intuitive reader, I don't always read reversals. It just depends on the energy that's coming through. Wait, was that the first one? That was the first one. Okay. I saw some really happy cards flashing while I was shuffling. We had that Knight of Cups, and I saw Temperance, and I saw that Ace of Wands. So, and here's that Knight of Cups again. All right. All right, Leo. So I get the feeling this is actually your energy. This could be a dual energy. I get the feeling that this is representing you being ready for new love to come in. This is you wanting to make that emotional connection, and you're willing to move forward in that direction. Here you have your King of Cups. So, sorry, I'm not even paying attention. There we go. Sorry if it was like way up here. So this King of Cups is somebody who is very good at making decisions. There's a very good balance of head and heart, emotional and analytical. Although he is a water sign, this is the King of Cups. I'm getting Pisces, but it could be, I don't recall the King of Cups specifically, but water signs would be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I want to say the King of Cups was Pisces, though, for some reason. But the King of Cups has gone through all of the emotional turmoil of the rest of the suit. And so by the time he comes out on this side, he's very well balanced. He's very emotionally secure, not just emotionally secure, but he's very good at making decisions that aren't just purely emotionally based. He's learned all those lessons, so now he can use his head and his heart to make decisions. And I feel like that's where this one comes into play, because now we have this Two of Swords in reverse. For some reason, this is telling me that you no longer feel confusion and indecision, because this, when it's in its upright, this is time to make a decision. It's you feeling lost and disconnected though, and not sure which way you're going to go. And so because it's coming through in reverse, this is telling me that there is an end to the confusion that's coming. That you're able to make better decisions and that you have the clarity that you may have been missing before. Because you notice this is a picture that takes place at night. We've got the moon here. So the moon represents things that are unknown, of cloaking and shrouding, of mysteries in the night, that kind of thing. And so coming out in reverse, it gives me that the opposite energy, that you are now finding clarity, and swords are all about clarity and intellect and knowledge and all of that kind of thing. So you're finding the clarity that you may have been lacking previously. And this is just a little clear quartz I'm going to use to prop up the card so that it's not shining on you. Okay, so your energy, though, even though you feel ready to jump into the relationship realm, you still feel reserved. This is you still holding on to your, what's the word? I'm hearing security blankets, the things that have made you feel safe. This is somebody who is in their comfort zone and they are not ready to stretch yet. They have found their safety and their security, and they want to keep it that way. So that tells me that while you are ready to make this leap, this foray back into the dating realm, that you may not be fully emotionally ready for it. There's still some part of you that's nervous. And it has to do with things of the past relationships, past hurts. Now I'm getting multiple meanings out of this. So if this is the chaos and drama of previous relationships, you have now, so this is judgment, you have now made the decision that you're not going to allow the chaos and the drama of past relationships move into the future. I believe that has to do with your King of Cups over here. You've learned a lot of lessons, and you no longer want to be in this energy of having to defend the way that you feel or the way that you think, or feel like you have to protect yourself against the person that you're with. And you shouldn't have to. The person that you're with should accept all sides of you no matter what. And I feel like you weren't getting that previously. So in your past relationships, you started feeling very defensive because you weren't feeling seen and accepted for who you were. So you now made the decision that we're not going to do that anymore. We're going to move forward, but you're being very protective of your energy moving forward. You're being very protective of it. I'm like getting images of this. Okay, this is an old school thing, and I'm going to date myself here, but they used to say when you're playing cards, you're playing poker and holding it close to your chest or close to your breast, like not showing your hand right away. I feel like that's you. I do feel that you are emotionally reserved. Like you're not fully available for a relationship. You want a relationship, but you need to feel that trust first from somebody. You need to feel like they're going to be accepting of you, and that there's a reason for celebration in this new connection, in this new relationship. Like you want to feel that happiness and that joy of the relationship that you're in, but you're going to enter into it cautiously, because the last thing you want is to feel that sense of abandonment and feeling that sense of not being loved and not being appreciated for who you are. So this also can go over here because this is past energy of not feeling appreciated, of not feeling seen or heard. But then it's also in your present energy that you are now guarding against that. And that's where the judgment comes in. The judgment is you making the decision and having the clarity to know that we don't want this anymore. We want something different. We want happiness and joy and celebration. We want to feel happy. We don't want to feel like our relationships are a struggle. Okay, one sec. Sorry, I had to take a drink real quick. All right, so that is your recent, past, and current energy for sure. So let's see what's coming next for Leo. For those of you who are wondering, ooh, there's that magician. Manifesting something new, something better, something good. This is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, and this is the After Tarot. All right, what's coming next for Leo? So Leo is definitely manifesting now. That's part of this energy here. You're manifesting in a lot of different areas in your life, I'm feeling, though. This isn't just, ooh, and there's abundance. Abundance wants to come out. And there's Lovers. And there's Heartache. And there's the Chariot. I'm just going to stop right there. I'll pull another rose since that was impromptu, but okay, so this one goes this way, this one goes this way, this one goes this way. Okay. So, Leo is manifesting, I'm hearing a whole new life. I can't remember if Leo was in on that reading. I've had a few, in the last couple weeks, I've had a couple signs that have been gunning for this whole new life. New job / career, new love, possibly new home, new everything. Like just scrap everything that came before and give me a fresh start, a whole new life. And I have a sense that for some of you Leos, you're in that energy here. You want abundance, but you want abundance in all areas. And the Empress, if you see here, she's got the number 3 up here. And so for me, that always represents the health, wealth, and happiness. And that's what you're after here. You want the health, wealth, and happiness. You want the whole package. You're Leo. You want it all. So now we are manifesting a whole new life for ourselves. New love coming in. Healing from heartbreaks of the past. And moving forward in a very positive energy. So these two are, I don't usually read this way, but it's kind of coming through. So fast moving energy towards success, towards joy, towards happiness. An end to the heartbreak that we've been feeling in the past and the heartbreak that has left us in this energy of being more reserved when it comes to moving forward. Making a judgment about what we want in our lives as far as love and relationships, career, that kind of thing. Like having clarity about where we're going and what we're doing. Now, lovers are not just lovers. The Lovers card can also represent choices that need to be made. Are you going left or are you going right? Do you have the clarity to make that decision? It could also represents what most people know traditionally as partnership, deep love. Two are better than one, two are stronger than one. And I feel like intrinsically you you recognize that you desire this partnership and you want this partnership, but you want it to be healthy. So that's where this comes in, and this is the opposite of what you had before. In past relationships, you had lack, you had scarcity, you had unfulfillment. Your cup was not being filled. So now you're manifesting the exact opposite. You are manifesting abundance in those areas, abundance in your relationships, abundance in your career. You had to fight and struggle and defend your position here. You no longer want to fight and struggle and defend your position. You want to manifest it. You want it to come to you, which is a very decidedly feminine energy, by the way. And that's a whole other video. I could make it some point, but the way the universe works in delivering what it is that you're manifesting in the masculine energy aspect of it and the feminine energy, and that's a whole other thing. But you want something different than you've always had. And for a lot of you, what I'm picking up is this is what you've always had. And you don't want that anymore. You want something different. And you recognize that you have to make changes within yourself to have something different than you've always had. All right, I'm hearing I need to pull another row for you. All right, what else do we have for Leo? What other messages for Leo? All right, King of Wands. Ooh, itchy nose. Okay. So this is also Leo energy for me. This is a very powerful person, very charming, very courageous, very decisive, but also somebody who's creative, independent, confident. This is Leo energy for me. It's not the Strength card, which is very decidedly Leo, but this King of Wands is coming through as Leo energy, the fire. And I feel like that fire aspect in your chart, Leo, is something that you've been without for quite some time. It's like Leo's been in the shade for a while. And Leo's ready to come out into the sun again. And I feel like that's a big part of your transition. Yeah, but you're cautious. You're not just going to step into the sun and be like, okay, here I am, and let everybody mob you. Even though Leo likes to be the center of attention, you're still feeling closed off. So that's this energy. You're willing to... What's the word I'm looking for? It's like you're willing to have people around you. You're willing to be social. But that's like outer energy. And if somebody's going to try and get close to you, you know, they've got some barriers to get through. And that's your sword right here. That's you sort of like blocking people from coming in. And it's like, okay, I'll give you a chance, but you have to deal with my sword first. Like, you're not just going to let anybody into your energy field anymore. And that's what I said earlier about you protecting your energy. This is you protecting yourself, protecting your energy. You're willing and you want to let somebody in, but now you're being much, much more selective about who you let in. You've got a king here and you had your King of Cups underneath here. You are thinking more about the decisions that you're making. You're taking the knowledge and information of your past experiences and using that to help create the framework of what you're going to do moving forward so that you don't create these situations all over again. But because those situations left you in this state of, okay, I want to say trauma. I don't know if that's accurate for some of you. Maybe it is. But whatever adjective you want to use there, you're much, much more careful moving forward about who you're letting in. And that's a good thing. There's that Ace of Wands again. You're definitely ready for something fiery and something passionate. You want that inspiration. You want that desire. You want that, I'm hearing like that lust and that connection, that physical attraction. Like, I get the sense some of you Leos may have been single for a very, very long time. And you are sort of... Why am I hearing you're feeling the pinch of loneliness? Remember I said a minute ago about Leo being in the shade? I feel like that's this energy. Leo's been napping, has not been doing all of the things that Leo normally does. And Leo, it's almost like you kind of just let everything slip through. And now you want to go back to something exciting. It's like you've mellowed, everything has mellowed out now. And that fire energy that you've been so used to is now just kind of like this low, like burning coals, you know, like the flame and the heat and everything, it's still there, but it's not flaming. It's just, I'm hearing simmering. But that flames and the coals and everything, it's a very low heat moment for you right now, which is this energy. And you're ready now to kick things up a notch. You're just a little bit nervous. You're a little bit scared. I feel like I'm supposed to keep going with this, that it's not done yet, like as a reading. I was about to say judgment, and then I said justice, and then it came out like blurred together. So now we have judgment and justice. So in combination, this is you taking control of the situation and saying, okay, I know what I want, I know what I deserve, and now we're going to go look for it, and we're not going to accept anything less. You're going to find that balance, or you're going to find that person that balances you. Justice and judgment. And the Empress, and the Magician, and the Chariot. And here it is. A Page of Wands, a deliverer of a message. This is... I don't want to say it's an opportunity coming in, because that would be more like this Ace of Wands right here. But I feel like this is the universe delivering a message to you. What is this message? I'm hearing pull 3. Not from this deck, okay? Pull 3 from this deck to clarify the message, okay? All right, 3 to clarify the messenger, please. Can we get 3 to clarify the messenger? 1, 2. Okay. All right. So this is a message from the universe directly to you. And what this is saying here, this messenger, this message is telling you to take things slow. Use your head. make good decisions, and don't sabotage what's coming in for you. Because the universe recognizes that you're manifesting, and the universe is sending somebody your way. They want you to make good decisions about the people that you meet, because you're going to be meeting multiple people and you're not going to know which one it is that the universe is sending to you. So that's why you need to take things slow, use your head, but then you also need to make sure that you're not going to sabotage a good opportunity. Here's your opportunity. This is the passion and the love and the lust and the physical connection that you're going to have with somebody. And I'm hearing you're going to feel it instantly. Like you're just going to have this like magnetic connection to somebody. And you'll recognize it right away. But don't instantly go back into this energy of self-preservation because you're afraid of this. That's the self-sabotage part. Don't sabotage this connection because you're afraid that this person is going to turn out like your past experiences. You have to give them the benefit of the doubt and let them show you who they are with their actions, not just their words, but with their actions. That's the difference. People can tell you whatever they want to tell you. Their actions will tell you everything you need to know. Okay? And that's where the use your head comes into play. You need to be smart about the decisions that you're going to make moving forward. And you need to go slow. Don't just jump in, because you're going to feel this. You're going to feel that passion and that lust and that desire and that instant magnetic connection, that chemistry. And you're just going to want to faceplant and jump right in. And the universe is saying, take your time. Like I said, you're going to be meeting multiple people all at once. So be very careful with who you're giving your energy to. Make sure it's the right person. Make sure it's the person the universe is sending to you and not somebody else. And you're the only one that's going to know the difference. Nobody can tell you that. I can't tell you that. I can't tell you who that's going to be. I just know that you're going to meet multiple people, and one of them has been sent by the universe to you. Wow, big reading, Leo. Big reading. Do we have anything else? I'm hearing Messenger Oracle wants to come out. Okay. Sorry, keep pushing and pulling my sleeves up and down because it's like I'm hot and then I'm cold and then I'm hot and then I'm cold. This is funky weather. All right, Messenger Oracle, what do we have for Leo? There was something in here. I felt it. I heard it. What do we have for Leo? I'm going to keep shuffling till you come out. You said there was one in here. That one. Respect your boundaries. Need and necessity. And a new day dawns. Yeah. This is your justice and your judgment. This is you respecting your boundaries and not letting other people take you for a ride. Need and necessity. This is finding your balance within. That's that 2 of coins that we had here. See how it's got the yin and the yang, the sun and the moon? This is you finding that balance. And then a new day dawns. This is a new relationship coming in. This is new manifestations coming in. And remember I said for some of you, you're manifesting a whole new life. A new day dawns. A whole new life approaches for you, Leo. Why am I... No? Okay. All right, Leo, I think that's all I have for you today. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just randomly cut the deck and there it is. That's Leo right there. The Strength card. I just picked that up. And there's your Two of Swords again. Leo energy, though. All right. I think that's all I have for you today, Leo. Thank you for being here, for bringing your energy. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Help it grow. Help me get my message out to the collective. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising signs, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.